everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Jay Chubbs, also go by Chubbs, and we're playing Hollow Knight once again. Now, I'm going to be honest, I am pretty much bulk recording just because I'm in the mood to get this done. I am just right after, today is, this episode would be Tuesday's episode. I'm just recording on Monday. Like, you guys would have already seen me fail at trying to get this stupid flower delivered. And so I'm just like, I'm rolling right into the next one just to get it done, because not only does this this give you a trophy, but, you know, it's just something to tack off the list, and then we can go get all the charms. So I think that's what we're going to do today, is we're just going to get this done, this flower thing done, and then we're going to get all the charms. So, talk to you again. I know, you're mad at me. Destroy it again. Yes, accept the gift, please. So, here's the deal. If you watched the last episode, which there will be a link to the playlist showing up on screen right about now in the top right corner, you can click on that, take you to the playlist. You can view the last episode, any episode that you haven't seen or that you want to see if you're playing alongside us. Now, something important to note is, as my brain goes empty, completely devoid of all thoughts. Last episode, we also defeated the False Knight, so if you want to see the False Knight in the dream world, if you will. So if you want to see that as well, that's at the beginning of last episode. So, you know, you can watch that. If you don't care about it, don't worry about it. You're here now. Thanks for being here. So, in the last episode, which for me is, you know, 10 minutes ago, we tried to get the flower from here to the Queen's Gardens, which requires a combination of routes starting here. We tried going through, I'll mark it for you guys. We tried going from here, essentially, we went through here, we crossed Blue Lake, because Blue Lake is completely safe. Then we tried going up here, and then over, and then once we got to here, we went back down, and then through Green Path. And the problem that we had was the first time we did it, we got through Green Path just fine, and we got to Queen's Garden down here, but then we got killed right about here. Or, well, we got hit, which kills the flower. And you can't use the Dream Gate to teleport, so don't even try to recommend that, because it doesn't work. We already tried. I already tried to cheat. So, option number 2 is what, on the way back, I decided to clear out Fog Canyon. So, like, all of this in here, where you come down and then over, I cleared it out and cleared the route from there over. So, it's like, it's a little bit shorter, and it avoids all of Green Path altogether, so it might actually be easier in the long run. The only problem is when you get about here, when you get about to this area, you either go up, right? You either go up and over, or you go down and through. And we already cleared out this area of this, you know, section, since I went through and defeated all the enemies here. So it makes more sense for us to go up when we get to this place right here. So I'm just going to put some pins down for my own, you know, direction, but we shouldn't have too many problems now, because I still haven't rested at a bench, which means the enemies don't reset. Some of them will, but now we should be able to just waltz through here. I actually don't remember which way I went. It's kind of a problem, because it was like I stopped and looked things up on my phone, and, you know, kind of ignored some things. So I went this way last time. Don't activate the elevator. So, I guess the short of it is there are multiple ways to go about doing this. And to make it easier on yourself, I would recommend just pick a path, or multiple paths, defeat every enemy. It's not that hard once you get this level of strength in the game. So just go defeat all the enemies, clear all the rooms, so you don't have to worry about being attacked by anything. But make sure you take the Blue Lake. I think the Blue Lake is an important milestone for getting across a chunk of the map, right? Because, you know, we just cleared all of that ground just now, and I didn't have to deal with a single enemy. I can just fly. It saves me a lot of time, you know, things like that. It's much more advantageous, in my opinion. Now, remember, don't rest. If you rest, you will lose all of your progress. Now, I also believe that I took out everybody down here. Nice. It saved my progress. Very good. That's what you want. And I took everybody out down here as well. See, last time we went up. We went north from here. I said, you know what? No, thanks. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going this way this time because it should be quicker. Wait, did I go in this room? Give me a second. No, I did not go in this room. I did not do this. Don't do that. I actually did go up, I think. That thing doesn't drop the little kids, does it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I was in this room. Yeah. I was in this room. Now, this is the only room that gives me, like, a little bit of hesitation because of these things. Right? But if you're careful about it, you should be fine. So the important thing to note is that you just keep moving in the same direction. Take your time. Now, I haven't tested this route yet. That's why I'm, like, taking my time and being careful and cautious and things like that. But then once you get here, it should be relatively smooth sailing. You know, just wait your turn. Wait your turn. You know, this route, to me, this new route that I've tried, it's more dangerous at the beginning, I think, and it gets easier as you progress. Right. It should get easier as you progress. Now, it's important to know that you go up here. Don't go down. Go up. And now you're in this room, which is quiet. There's spike traps. Watch out for the stalagmites that fall. But other than that, you know, it's a little risky. Right? It's a little bit risky. But like I said, just take your time with it. You'll be fine. Take your time. It's more for me. I'm telling myself. I'll take my time and I'll be fine. Now, here's the nice part. You just drop down here. You know, slide your way in. And boom, now we're in Fog Canyon. Easy peasy. We haven't really had to deal with too much. Now, two things to note. There's electricity and there's jellyfish. The jellyfish, at least the baby ones, look like they reset themselves. So it's important to note that the little ones are reset. The big ones, though, if you kill them first, you know, take out the big ones. Take out the big ones, and then you can come down here. Now, remember, the little jelly egg-looking things here with the orange inside of them will explode. So don't hit them. Alright? Don't do it. You can take out the little guys. They don't do anything. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. You can take those out if you want. Now, I'm trying to remember which path I took to get in here. And I want to say it's this one. I got hit. I didn't realize I didn't see this little hill lip right here. Are you kidding me? Alright, I have to hit up to teleport back. Like I said, this route's more risky. That's annoying. That's super annoying. I'm irritated. I'll never win. The title of this episode is going to be I will deliver this stupid flower. Yeah, I broke your flower again. Yeah, give me the flower. What else are you going to do with your time? Give it to me. You know, I honestly was like, okay, don't lecture me. I've already heard this speech. I'm sorry. I'm just as annoyed as you guys probably are. Actually, you guys might be more annoyed because you can't do anything about it. You know? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm also a consumer of YouTube. And, you know, watching, like, a YouTuber and, like, you see the thing that he should do and he doesn't see it and then he doesn't do it and you're just like, bruh. And it's like, it's infuriating because, you know, you see what they need to do, but they don't see what they need to do. And it's like, if you just give me the controller for, like, 2 minutes, I'll do it for you. You know? Give me the controller for 2 minutes. I'll do it. So, I'll admit, that one was my bad. Alright. That one was my bad. But I'm doing this, I'm doing the hard work so you guys can learn from it, and then you don't make the same mistake, alright? Leave a like for my hard efforts. I don't know. You don't have to. If you like the content, I would rather you like the video because you enjoy the content, not because you feel obligated to. 100%. That little dude respawn? You do, so pay attention to that. Some of these enemies do respawn. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. I got a little scared. So again, risky, but shorter. But I mean, the other route's also risky because it's like you have to deal with, the other route is also risky because you have to deal with all the things that respawn in the green path. So, you know, that's not necessarily fun to contend with either. So, I guess pick your poison, and however you get it done is however you get it done. I recommend, though, for anybody who tries this, you know, pick a route, defeat all the enemies on that route. That's going to be your more, that's going to be the more, like, giving you an advantage type deal in this situation, for sure. Alright, I believe we're almost back at the place and the stuff and the things and whatnot. Back at Fog Canyon. Yep. Now, luckily, we have the ability to swim in acid. That's fantastic. That's an advantage. You know, that's a key advantage to anything here. That's a huge advantage. Alright, so take advantage of that advantage. Alright. And honestly, in my experience with all of this, don't even worry about the jellyfish. There. We're in. We made it. Now, as you can see, normally there's giant jellyfish here. Alright, just letting you know that now. I killed them all. Now, blow that up, because you don't want to accidentally touch that. Use the jellyfish to regain some juice. Right? But you don't want to accidentally walk into any exploding jelly ball egg things. You know, just don't do it. It's not worth it. You can even do that if you want. I mean, honestly. Because whatever you have to do to give yourself an advantage here in this situation is worth it now. Face through the gate. It doesn't destroy anything. It doesn't matter if you touch the acid. You don't have to if you don't want to, but, you know. So, here we are. Back in, you know, this area. And you jump up into Green Path. Now, is this route faster / safer than the route I was doing before? I can't give you an answer. I don't know. This route just feels a little bit more, like I said, it's more dangerous in the beginning, but I think you avoid a lot of stuff. I think you avoid a lot of unnecessary stuff. But you still have to deal with the, when you get here, you still have to avoid, or deal with the stupid, dudes that shoot the, yeah, these guys. Yeah, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. We ain't friends. Don't talk to me. Oh, there's another one. Don't talk to me. You know, just don't even play. No games. We ain't doing that. Alright. So now, all we have to do is quickly, quietly, and safely make our way. That's the one with two guys, isn't it? Yep. Because you can swim in acid, you don't have to wait on anybody. You know. You don't, which is super nice. You just gotta be careful, because there's still all those little mossy creatures on the walls and the ceilings and the grass and the ground, and you gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. Now, we're back in Queen's Gardens. I got a little overzealous there. I scared myself just now. Quite a bit. I checked for a mantis. I don't see a mantis. Okay. I'm still terrified right now. I'm not even gonna lie, because any thorns, any, you know, there could be any little surprise right now that just annihilates my hopes and dreams. I'm just saying that right now. It could happen. So, check your corners, check your ups, downs, lefts, rights. Face through the gate. So now here we are in this fantastic room that I don't want to do. But nevertheless, I have to do it. Alright, first try. Done. Now, as far as I know, we're in the clear. My heart is palpitating at a rate that it should not be. Do I give you the flower, or do I go in here to give the flower? This is a situation that I don't know. Anyway. I guess we're going to go in here and we're going to talk to you. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by choice of my own. There's binds that choose right there. Some shame I feel. I still feel there to see you. See, I always will. Give the delicate flower. Yes. Ah, what precious gift it offers, though alas I shan't accept. Not of me that flower, nor of this kingdom. Far it travelled to reach this place, brought by one beloved fair knight of land serene. There is rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it so close, one must surely be unaware of its nature. Huh? Why aren't you taking it? Hi-ya! So it can access a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. Ah, so it bears our once fractured soul now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication. Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved worm. Worm? The king's soul, what is at the heart of it, I wonder. If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place, the place where it was born, where it died, where it began. So you're not going to take the flower. Given to you by the grave mourner in the resting ground, she has asked you to place at the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. So... I guess it says give it to the mantis lover, so, I guess I messed that up. Are you the one who needs the flower? No? Then who's the mantis lover? I will deliver this flower. Is it you? No, see, this doesn't do nothing. Then where do we go? Because, you know, now we're just kind of on our own. I'm out of ideas. I either look this up so we don't lose again. I mean, the next best place is probably right there. I honestly don't know. Unless it's up here. Like, I don't know. I honestly do not know. Like I said, the first area that I had in mind didn't work. So, actually, I'm going over here. Jumping up here like that, it's better to go this way. I don't want to risk it. It's always so weird, because there's plenty of games that do this kind of mission where it's like, oh, you have to deliver this thing, and if you mess up at all... Oh, I remember that area. Is that where... Don't tell me that's where I have to go. You know what? I'm going to look it up real fast, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't want to waste my own time. Let me just open a new tab. Flower quest, sure. I use the fandom for a lot of stuff. I don't want to watch a video. Don't make me watch a video. Alright, I'm trying to make a video. Don't make me watch a video while I'm trying to make a video. Don't do it. Deliver to the grave of the traitor's child to receive a mass shard. Unlock an additional ending. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I want the trophy, which means I need to deliver it to where it needs to go. So, can you show me an area on the map? Location of the... Oh! So it's actually not in my first two guesses. It's actually right here. Which is probably why you're told that you can't use the tram. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's totally fine, but getting down there might prove to be more difficult. The thorns scare me so much. Getting down there might prove to be a little too difficult. I'm guessing. Alright, I'm spitballing here. Especially when you gotta do this part. No. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Alright, well, you know what? Here, let me show you guys a much easier... I hate this game. I love it and I hate it. It's a back and forth, you know? Ultimately, that's what I should have done. I should have just followed the path, and I didn't do it. It's my fault. I understand this now. How much time we got? I've already spent 20 minutes just farting around. Kidding me? Alright, Mantis, come here. You're done. You're done. You guys ever seen that TikTok? The chick's like, you're done. And I've seen it so many times because for some reason Facebook Shorts and YouTube Shorts and you know, I don't use TikTok, but, you know, all these other, you know, media formats in which they use shorts, they all like to use, you know, all the people who make them. And, you know, I make shorts as well, and it's like, you do want a short to, like, get attention, right? That much is understandable, but the point remains where it's like, you can't just copy the same joke. It doesn't work. You can't just copy the same joke and expect it to be funny. You know, I've seen couples making the same jokes. I've seen, you know, like a married couple, they'll do the same joke about, like, the wife being the dishwasher. Ha ha ha, funny, funny. And it's like, when you see it 500 times a day, it's not funny. It's really not. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's try to make a new route. I think that we can make a new route where it's even easier. Ugh. Go over there. I don't know if this is the path that we should do, but... So, okay, so here's the deal. Instead of going into Green Path right there, or, excuse me, Fog Canyon, we could go in right there. So then we still have our 1, 2, 3 step, if you will. So let me try that. And I'll let you know if it works. And now that we've taken out most of... Don't do it. He thought about it. He thought about it. Ow! That's fine. We've already lost the flower. I got the flower to where I thought I was supposed to go, and then I lost it. Hey, can you go back down? Yeah. I was hoping he'd fall into the, I was hoping he would be dumped into the, Jeez, these guys are aggressive. But I was hoping that the guy would get dunked into the acid. That was gonna be funny. Bro, I jumped into your shot. Alright. Okay, so we could go through here. Maybe? Because we went up into Green Path, so we'd have to go through this whole thing. Which doesn't seem terrible. I guess. But anyway, we need to secure the other area before we do this. We need to secure this area. Oh, well, I mean, we can just swim in the acid. It's not that big a deal. Right? Are there any enemies on the other side? Because we just swim through the acid underneath this whole room. Because we know the flower won't get destroyed if we swim in acid. Then we cut through here. And then, no, we just drop down to Queen's Garden from the look of it. Yeah, you just go through here, and you're in. From what I can gather. Never mind. Are there any... No, there's nothing too bad. So you come back in here. And I mean, then we'd be in a much more feasible position to get to where we need to go. Because you can just do that. You don't have to worry about thorns or any spike room traps or anything like that. Goodness. This has become such an ordeal that it's like, is it even worth it at this point? But then it's like, yes, because I've put all this time into it. And then remembering this path is going to be a pain in the butt too. So just dash. Make sure you dash. Oh my goodness. This room is going to stink. So this is the grave. Here sleeps the traitor's child. So this is apparently the flower spot that I'm supposed to go to. That makes a lot more sense contextually. Alright, hold on. If I push down on the dream now, do I teleport? I hate trying to remember these controls. Allows the wielder to cut through the veil between dreams and waking. It can be used to reveal hidden dreams or open gateways. Heh. Hold down while using the dream now to set a dream gate. Hold up to spend 1 essence travel to a place where the dream gate is. Alright. You know, sometimes you just forget. Sometimes you just forget. Alright. Oh, alright, round 3. Excuse me. Hey, can you? Thank you. I'm gonna heal. Now, one thing to note is that I've spent 25 minutes on this, so I apologize. But after we do this, we are going to get the, Hey, I got it too. A person. An entity, a being, a beautiful tree creature. Yeah. I know. I forget what I was gonna say. So is life, I guess. Why is my phone dying? Phone, stop dying. Okay, so we rinse and repeat. Yeah, let's not go to the City of Tears. That doesn't seem like a good time. But yeah, we should be able to get all the charms. It doesn't seem too difficult. I've only read up on like 1 or 2 of them thus far. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be too hard to get charms. I think it's just secret rooms that I might have missed. I think that's all that happened was, you know, things were overlooked. And with a game like this, where you're pretty much left to just wander, and, you know, you get what's the word that I want? You get exposed to situations as you go, you know, forward. There's really no, like, rhyme or reason to it. It's very easy to overlook things. That's how I'll say that. Alright. Nope, I don't go up there. So, we're going to go down through Fog Canyon. So maybe Fog Canyon is best, because the most dangerous thing about Fog Canyon is that it is, you know, the acid and the electricity, I would say, because the jellyfish don't attack you, they're just there. They just hang out. So maybe that's, you know, something to note. So I need to go up this way. And then we are back into this room. Easy peasy. Now we should be in the room with the acid. No, we have one more room with these things and stuff and whatnot. I don't even know what those are. I forget the name. Alright, so now we're in acid room. We slide through. Could you imagine if fall damage was a thing in this game? How much more insanely difficult it would become? Okay. I'm just trying to cover my bases, make sure that I don't do anything I shouldn't. Like that. Okay, wait for the electricity. Dash through. We're good. Alright, we did it. Alright. Now, again, no big boy jellyfish are in here, so I don't have to worry about that. But, you gotta blow all that stuff up. Because if you don't, you walk into it, you get boom boom bye bye. And we don't want boom boom bye bye. We don't want the boom boom. Okay. I almost messed that whole thing up. I got so scared. You know, honestly, just swim in the acid, man. Just take a swim. Just chill. It's much more relaxed and easier. Okay, so now I am supposed to go downward, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I think it would be safest, because if you touch jellyfish, you know, this game is sensitive. If you touch anything, just don't touch anything. Just don't do it. Is this our spot? This is our spot. Nice. This is our stop. Now, swim in the acid. Easy mode. You gotta go under here anyway. Don't press anything except moving forward. This room is difficult when you cannot swim in the acid. Okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump over that because why should I even risk it? Why should I even bother risking it? You know, there's no point. Oh, you come at me, huh? You come at me? It's cute, I guess. Alright, through the whole tunnel we go. Now, we drop into Queen's Garden. The toughest part about this whole situation is going to be that room in which the thorns are at. That is going to be not these thorns. Don't get confused. Not those thorns. Wrong thorns. It's the other thorns. Alright, so I need to go up here. You gonna come over here, say hi? No? Well, hello. Alright, that's fine. Take you out. That aggro's you, and I think that aggro's you a little bit. Which is fine. Is this my stop? This is my stop. Ooh, I got scared right there. This whole room is gonna be scary. Oh, my word. Alright. Oh, my heart is about to explode in my chest, but we delivered the dang flower, so we're done. He bows. Is that it? Here sleeps the traitor's child. Huh. Alright. Well, we deliver the flower, so now I'm going to teleport. He didn't do anything. We tried to talk to him in the dream thing. He didn't do anything. So let's teleport back. Hey, I did it. Me, Le Maire, you have done this thing? Is it possible? This world's greatest cruelty, I thought it overwhelming, but Le Maire, such great compassion, that she's love would know her partner's heart even aeon past. Is it that Le Maire, such grief can end? Che can end? I can't tell if she's like, has her back turned to us or not. Oh, elle est now, dear love, she too can end. Got a trophy called Soulless. And we got another trophy called Masked, which I believe is to get all of the mask shards. So look at that. We have successfully gotten 2 trophies thus far, today's episode. And we have a few minutes left. So, now the flower is finally delivered. First and foremost, let's go get some charms. Let's see here. We need to go to Crystal Peak. So let's see if we can get to Crystal Peak kind of quick, I hope. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna sleep at a bench. I'm not. It's really nice not to have any enemies to deal with. Like, for real. It's just nice. I got into a bad habit, I would say, of doing it. Not relying on a bench, but I would get into a habit of resting on a bench. And I think that's because I've played Dark Souls before this, where it's like you just always sleep at a bonfire. Right? You gotta recharge your flasks, your Estus flask, whatever. But in this game, you don't actually recharge anything on a bench except the enemies. So why bother? I guess the Forgotten Crossroads. Well, actually, Dirtmouth's the better one. Dirtmouth's the better one. Go to Dirtmouth. Because we have a fast travel to the Crystal Mines from Dirtmouth. So, real quick, for anybody who's, jumping to this point in the video. We have 4 charms left. We'll get 40. Now, from what I'm reading, there are charms like the Carefree Melody and the King Soul. They are transformed charms. They're charms that were like, say, this used to be Grim Kid or whatever, Grim Child charm, and now it's changed. So there are technically 45 charms in the game, but 5 of those just do change depending on, I think it was these 2 and then these 3. So when you're looking at the total amount of charms, Breakable, it was Fragile Heart, Fragile Greed, Fragile Strength. Those were 3 charms, and then you change them into the Unbreakable versions. So when you're collecting your charms, just keep that in mind, that technically there are 40, and 5 of them just changed their form. So keep that in mind. So technically, we only need 4 more. Only 4 more charms. And, yeah, we're going to go for it. The next order of business after this is to go and get the, we're going to have to go and get all of the not charms, like notches and, what am I trying to say? Get the notches, get the King's Idols and the little collectibles like that. I think we have to. I don't remember if we need to get all the Hallowness seals is what it's called. But anyway. So. We are back in the Crystal Peaks. So here's actually, we're right here. Below the area where Cornifer can be found. Below the area. Oh, there's a secret room right below here. That's kind of cool. I would have never noticed that. Probably because it's this room with the laser boys. And you know how we feel about laser boys. Haha. They're just the best. You're telling me there's a room like right here? Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, you have to have the crystal heart from what I read, so... Oh, it's a timed game. I understand. Oh, well, I don't understand enough, obviously. Why does that not... It takes so long to wear off. Bro, this is annoying. Just dash through it, man. Say, excuse me. I didn't let go of the trigger. Okay, that one was a lot easier. Yay, we did it. Alright, so where is the thing at, huh? Oh, this is pretty. Yo! This is so pretty. Deep focus. Yep, that is the charm indeed. So deep focus. It's much better than this one. Naturally formed with crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but healing effect will double. So the idea is, you know, you can heal 2 at once. It just takes a lot longer. But hey, I mean, that's one that we didn't have. Like I said, I overlooked an area, so I like the little conveyor belt thingy. What are those called? Like at the airport now, like the Detroit airport and things like that. You just get them. I think it's funny. Hello. This is probably not the best route to go back through with, but, you know. I guess we're... Because, like I said, I'm not using a bench. I am not using a bench until I absolutely have to use a bench. So when we're talking about healing, you know, this is it right here. All right, let's head back. You know, I should really put a dream gate down somewhere else now. Actually, before I leave, let me check the next charm because I want to make sure that you know, I am using the fandom. I'm gonna say that now. I am indeed using the fandom. The next charm is called the Lifeblood Core, apparently. So, no, I don't want to watch your ad for whatever that was. I think it was Disney Plus or something. No, I don't need to read the usefulness. I love how there's like paragraphs of paragraphs and paragraphs. Huh. Apparently this one's going to require some work. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do it, but I actually do have to use a bench. No! I do actually, you know what, we'll go back this way. Actually, make up your mind! I know, right? If only I made up my mind. And I didn't even check all of these yet, but I don't think there's another one in this area. I really don't. Because there aren't any more related to crystal. There's only 2 crystal ones. Whee! Alright. So here's the first thing apparently we have to do. It says we have to have, on the left of the abyss is a door that only opens when having 14 or more lifeblood masks, or 15 or more when using Johnny's blessing. Johnny? So, these things, I'm guessing? But how do you get 15 or more? That seems like an insane amount. But it also says that the charm is found sitting on a dice, or that word at the end of the chamber. There's also an arcane egg in the same area. Once the lifeblood core is picked up, the knight immediately ejected from the room, and the door becomes permanently closed for his final command. Pick up the arcane egg first, and then the charm. You can warp there with the dream gate, but it's just like, my goodness. Transfigures the vital fluids. So it turns your health into lifeblood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I have 11 right now, and then I equip this, does this give me more? I forget. Let me just take this one off for right now, because we're not fighting anyone. I need that on. Because I think the idea with this is that you just equip things that give you more health, and then equip the other thing. If that makes sense, you equip this, which is, of course, it's 4. Okay. Oh, well, that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're fine. Alright, I think that counts. I think this counts. I'm a little surprised, but... Well, if you need health for days, I guess you, Unbreakable Heart, Lifeblood Heart, Johnny's Blessing, or whatever. So we need to go to the Abyss, which... I don't think this is going to be that hard, but I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Because they say that you can, according to the fandom, you can just put a dream gate and teleport. But, we're kind of already down here. You know, we're kind of already down here. We still gotta do the Path of Pain, too. I forgot about that. Kind of. It's not that I forget, I just try not to remember. Alright. Oh, that's right, I don't have the compass equipped. Is there a door over here? No? Just checking. Let me in. Oh wait, I think this is a mistake, because if I do that, then... Isn't there spikes or something? There are spikes. See, I remembered. I remembered. So you come here with enough health. Right, you come here with enough health. Am I supposed to touch this thing? Oh, no, it's growing. It's accumulating. I see. Well, this is kind of cool. So it's reacting to how much blue health, we'll say, you have. And if you have enough, the door opens. Now, here's the important thing. Apparently you get to go inside. Well, this is a family-friendly room. What's that deuce? I can't see anything. I didn't think I had to complete a trial as well to get to the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute. Not that I'm doing that bad right now. I'm surprised. Is there anything over here? No. I have to drop. Goodness. Like, where are we going? Alright, I didn't read this far into the daggone wiki. The dag-nabbit wiki. The fandom, whatever it's called. We got 2 routes here. That's not the good one. But I'm going back to it. No, you butt. Alright, alright, I'll go this way. Oh, but now I'm curious what's over there. No. Where am I going? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's the charm. So here's the problem. Here's the problem, Doctor. Um, supposedly, that wasn't supposed to happen. Supposedly, bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back. Son of a gun. A man on the run. Alright, we got back. Supposedly, there is another object down here. Oh, hello. Alright, so that helps us get back quicker. So yeah, this one you should probably do first then. Yeah, the arcane egg. Okay, so make sure you get the arcane egg first. Because supposedly, you get up here, and you get to the charm, Lifeblood Core, and then you get kicked out. So if you want to get all the arcane eggs and stuff, do the arcane egg first, which is to go to the left, and drop down and go underneath, and then come back up to the right side. So there you go. That is pretty much that. We have a little bit of time left. I'm going to try to get these last two done in today's episode, so I need to see what's after Sharp Shadow. Shape of Regigigas, and, you know, the Reggie's Pokemon. This seems like you need to go to the Lake of Un, and, you know, it's literally called the Shape of Un. Acquired from Un beneath the Lake of Un. You kidding me? This whole time, I've been like, there's got to be more significance to him. You know, I've been over here speculating that the Lake of Un has been like a mysterious place this whole time, and when you know it, it is. Wouldn't you know it? It's wild. It's like I knew it the whole time. Deep down inside, I knew it. I just never tried to swim, I guess. Where am I going from here? I'm a little confused. Huh? Shouldn't there be a... Oh, it's right here. Cool. I was like, shouldn't there be a path going up even higher? I don't think I can get out yet. There we go. Alright. So that, honestly, out of all the things that we've had to do in this game, you know, getting these charms, not really that bad. As long as you're, like, fluid with it. As long as you're, like, you know, you cover all the bases and you pay attention to what you're doing and stuff. Not really that bad to get the charms. You don't have to fight, like, well, actually the Grim, you have to do the whole Grim thing if you want a charm as well, but not terrible. Now, one thing I do want to do, and I hate having to reset the board, but I am going to take these things off, you know, I am going to do that, so I can put my compass back on, because I like having the compass. It fills me with a sense of, like, safety. I don't know why. What was the other stuff? The long nail was one of the things I had equipped, and then the Mark of Pride. There. So we got our normal moveset back. Moveset, whatever. So we need to go to Green Path. I'm gonna try to do this lickety split because I want to make sure that I want to make sure that we get all of the charms in one episode. So anyway, if you need to go back to Lake Un, fast travel using Stag Station to get back to Green Path. Now that we're allowed to get hit again, it doesn't matter what we do. You can just speed run there. You're going to want to fly like the wind. You can say hi to this guy. He doesn't do anything. I wonder if he was like the last Hollow Knight or whatever, and Hornet might have taken him out. You know, he looks a lot like us. Apparently all you're supposed to do is swim. Oh, is it right here? I swear I tried this already before. I swear I did. Well, you know what they say, heads up, 7 up. So my question is, where's the bloody charm at, Mike? Hello. Whoa. What's up, guy? Can I say hi? Oh. Thanks, man. Whoa. That was cool. Shape of Oon reveals the form of Oon within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. Whoa. That's kind of nuts. I like it. So the Lake of Oon, that is Oon. Oon. Alright, I like this one. This was easy. It was fun. And I mean, it's so obvious, too. Like, just everywhere that there's acid, you need to try to swim underneath the, you know, the sides of the frame, you know, underneath the side of the screen. It's like so obvious. Yes. Alright, last charm. It's right after that, so that's good. Makes it easy for me to find. Ooh. That looks like something from Deep Nest. Found in the upper part of a weaver's den. Enhance the map. Let me mark it for you guys so you guys know where I'm talking about. Apparently, it is somewhere around there. So, yeah, I guess who's going back to Deep Nest? His favorite place in all the... I hate Deep Nest. Deep Nest is full of bullies. Did I skip my exit? No, I did not. To the stag station we go because we have... The minutes are fleeting. Alright, bud, we gotta hurry up. Distant village. I was like, I'm looking for Deep Nest on the map, and it's like, it's not gonna be there. So as you can see, though, I mean, it really doesn't take that long to go and get these. It's just a matter of knowing where to go. Now, if you have to, like, fine-tune how's that phrase? You have to fine-tooth, comb, and nail, whatever. If you have to really dig through this game, I guess I'm saying, to find these charms, then yes, it's going to take a lot longer. I will say I'm also rushing because the video time is getting too long. And I'm going to have to end it soon, but I am also trying to be conscientious. Like I said, I want all of the charms in one video. Ew, it made a noise. I don't like noises in this game. I don't like noises here specifically. Yeah, we're not close yet. Oh, what's up, guy? I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. We're getting close. Oh, I heard the secret got revealed. I don't care, just die. So you break the wall right there, and you go in here? Well, what to the Weaver's Den? Do I have to fight somebody? Who are you? Hera. Hurrah! Yo. So what's the significance of this place? You know, I'm just curious. What? Oh, and the thing just like stopped. So that's cool. All right, I need to be quick though because I don't have all the time in the world to explore this place. Are you the charm? Oh, that's a rancid egg. Gross. You know, I still can't even say what I know or do not know about rancid eggs. You know, like, what do they do? Where do they go? Do you give them to someone? Do you sell them? Are they terrible for you? Should you eat them? Are they even edible? See, these are the questions I don't have answers to. Oh, hello. That was fancy looking. The timer. I have 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes to find this sucker. There it is. We found it. Oh. I thought we were going to get a trophy for getting all trims. Oh, we have to go back to what's-her-face. Alright, I got 5 minutes. Oh, hello. What are you doing, guy? Come back. Alright, I mean, I honestly have had enough of this area. It's actually faster for me to... Oh, no, don't put down a gate. I'm out of here. Yeah, apparently you might be able to talk to Weaver Song or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not worrying about it. Because, like I said, time is short. Maybe at some point I'll go back down there and we'll check that out, but I'm not worried about it. I don't think this game is dependent on dialogue. But now that I've slept, enemies have respawned. Come on, I just need to get to the stag station. I just need to get to the stag station, my guy. Because we actually do I need to go to the stag station? Not really. I could just take the tram. Oh, what's fat? I'm losing my mind. Come on. I could take the tram or I could take Blue Lake. Both are just as quick. Alright, let's go this way. The clock is just slowly ting, ting, slowly ticking away. You know what? Fine. I'll do it. We're here. I don't have time to go back. No, because literally, if you record on PS5, you know. And if you don't, then you don't know. But you literally get an hour to record one episode. You do not get additional time. So I literally am... The timer is at 57 minutes and 35 seconds right now. Like, I'm trying to hustle. But I think we'll pull it off. Excuse me. Now, if I know correctly, yep, we drop down here. Now we go this way. Here we go. A special blessing from me to you, you've earned it. 800 Geo, make sure you have the Geo. Item purchased. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those starting in good looks, you've more than earned it. Oh my. Oh my. Not safe for work. Received Salubra's blessing, a boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes. I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. And we got the trophy, blast. So that takes care of, I want to say, 3 trophies now today. Because we did the flower, we did the other stuff. You know. We did the things. So very good. We now have all the charms. Yay! We're all done with that. But anyway, I literally have a minute to wrap up this episode, so thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're playing alongside this video, I hope it really, really helped you. Like I said, I had to look up some things, but hopefully this video condenses that research and the time and effort down at least a little bit. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to share them. Again, I bulk recorded this episode, so I apologize about like kind of going back to back, especially after doing such a huge bulk recording last month. But like I said, I just wanted to get this done while it was on my brain. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys Wednesday. See ya.